Are better now.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they mean by information in this case.
Let's do that so we can start with a clear slate. Performance window. Stream
I
quality
tend
seems
to
good.
have, yeah.
So let's hope it stays that way. Fucking shit.
It's like Cookie Run, but more killing my 7-year-old niece about Elden
Okay.
Ring.
So things that didn't get saved in the VOD, I actually did beat fucking Lynn and Misbegotten. And then um uh, there's a bear.
Oh,
Okay. So I did beat Leon and Misbegotten, and then I fell off a bridge shortly thereafter, trying to get this map fragment, and then I got the map fragment, and then I stopped the stream. So that's what we missed out on.
See if stream is normal.
Oh God.
Okay. That delay was only a few seconds. That's good.
Good, good.
I'm not seeing any framiness. I think you're good.
why is why why is it always why is it me? Why do I have the technical issues?
Seeing good
What is
now.
this? What is this shit? I am good now, but like, come on, come
Did
on, man.
lose about 13 minutes
I lost 13
of
minutes
game.
of content, man.
So, this goes back to this thing. Where did that 13 minutes of information go?
It went into the void. It's gone. It's gone forever, and there's nothing
But,
I can
like,
do about it.
Technically, it never existed.
Oh man.
but it does because it was in our reality.
Thanks for hanging with us, Blood. I appreciate it. I'm still sad, but fuck. Yeah, you're right though. Uh, Sarah. I already beat him once. Okay, I got the flask. Wondrous Physic. Sacred Tier. Let's go ahead and upgrade that shit. Flasks. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Where am I?
Well, if you want boss content
I'm
for
over
the stream, you
here.
should just go straight for Margit.
Oh, and just die a whole bunch? Sounds like fun.
I mean, it's what you did for 12/26 minutes.
I mean, shut up.
Got him.
Fight me.
Oh well, I'll start a new character. I'll invade you. I'll do it.
I'd like to see
I
you
don't think you can
try,
start
because
a new
I'm in
character to do
offline
that.
mode. Bitch.
Megan wants to know what your character's name is.
Oh
My
yeah, then
character's
unplug the internet right now and keep playing. You won't.
True.
my character's name is, I think I just made it Jacob. I'm not, I wasn't
Lame.
original. What's yours?
He said he made it Jacob. It's lame. I actually did start a new character recently.
Really? Why?
Pulled the name from John Wolfe.
Is it just John Wolf?
Wolfie
No.
McWolfie Wolferson is his name.
He's been using he's been playing the game and he's been using a like double-sided weapon. So he calls himself Darth Y'all.
Darth Y'all?
Darth Y'all.
So you just took his name?
Well, that's not his character's name, but he'll be like, "Oh, we have to go Darth Y'all now."
Gotcha.
Pull that weapon out sometimes. So I was like, "That's a good name. I'm gonna use that." normal milk toast. I wanted to try a faith and like Dex playthrough.
Oh man. Desmond got me.
Desmond got you.
Desmond, you know.
The Moon Bear.
Desmond, the Rune Bear.
How did you get there?
I chose to be there. Sadly.
I agree. Desmond the Rune Bear.
Oh, fuck. Sad. Well, let me go get all those souls again. I probably should have just used them when I was over here. But that's cool. Alright. I thought I was stronger than that. Where the fuck are you? Okay. I didn't expect it to break down the tree like that, and I don't know what I was expecting now. Like,
Oh yeah, a lot of
of
the
course
environment
he
is kind
was.
of destructible in that way.
Yeah, like of course he was gonna do that. It. I, I'm just dumb for having not thought of it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Do you think somebody's ever been smart for not thinking of something? I mean, it has to be, right?
What?
Yeah, like,
What?
What did you just say to me? Max Talisman. Which one does that? Which one is that?
like, yes, because then if someone is trying to outthink you, but you don't think what they think that you would think, then that is a smart move.
Me when I'm in a thinking competition and my opponent is a Twitter user.
Yeah.
So you
Excuse me.
never said anything. What do you think about Netflix's handling of JoJo?
Oh, honestly, I kind of expected as much.
9 months though.
Yeah, like no, it
For
makes
12
total
episodes.
sense. Yeah, but like think about how much content they have to pull from now.
It's so ridiculous though.
What the fuck is this guy's deal?
He's hungry.
He seems
Also,
very
Blood approved of your
hungry.
shower thought.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna tell him, but you know, that's cool. I was, then I got caught up. Think about how much content is still out for them to pull from, Cameron. They've got part 7 and part 8 past part 6. If they were releasing part 6 as fast as you were thinking they were gonna, like a new batch every couple months or something, they'd be through part 6 in no time flat. And then people would be asking them to go on to part 7, but they'd be petitioning part 7 stuff like they did with part 6, right? And then they'd be expected to go just as fast with part 7 stuff, right? And then part 7's gone. And then, well, where do we go next? Well, part 8, right? And then we're done with all of JoJo that's been put into manga, and the audience still wants more. So what do? They start the 3 chapters of part 9 that have been out, and you know what happens to every manga that has ever existed that wasn't finished when it was adapted into anime?
They make filler.
They make horrible, horrible fucking filler. So yeah, let them take their time.
I think it was a Netflix decision.
Yeah,
I'm with most people. I think it's a little ridiculous, but
I
what
I
what made
pray
it?
that they do take their time with it. Like,
I
give
mean,
us a
yeah,
little bit at a time so we don't have to deal with 700 episodes of filler for part 9.
I mean, I do want the production team to take their time, but yeah, I
Like,
want part 9 to start
no,
already.
I mean, I understand.
I like how Araki said it was like part 9 will start after a short break. That was August.
You have to understand, he thinks his arc was short. This man doesn't know what time means anymore.
True. He does not adhere to the concept of time.
He really doesn't. He doesn't give a fuck how long it takes. He, whether that be his break or how long it takes him to actually finish a part. Like it it's all just important that he does it the way he wants to do it. That's just how Araki seems to work. So yeah, I'm I'm cool with it, man. He's got terrible pacing. Let's not expect him to let's not expect the anime to do any better.
It is the 35th
I
anniversary of the series, by the way.
Granted, I say that, and yeah, I want more JoJo too, but I'd rather have good JoJo than more JoJo now.
Hey, by the time it comes out, you can finish reading part 6.
I could, if I had any inkling to do that,
Fair.
which, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst use of my time, I will say. I could just be playing, Elden Ring that entire time. But,
It's bad.
what was I saying? No, I probably won't read the manga. I have so much to read before I'm ever gonna read another manga. Which I will say, I did start reading again last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I finally started rereading. Oh, well, rereading. I finally started reading Paolini's new book, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. And I'm only 2 chapters in, so I can't really say too much about how I feel about it yet. But I think I'm gonna like it.
Hopefully. Also, that Ash of War you just got is pretty good, from what I understand.
The Ash of War I just found. This is good.
Yeah, the one you got from that guy, the Bloody Slash, or whatever.
Okay. That's good. I have not changed out an Ash of War yet. I don't even know how to do it.
I think you either do it at a blacksmith or at a Grace.
Dectus Medallion?
Ah, it's the Dectus Medallion. Technically not a necessary item, but
What does it do? I assume it only does something if I get both halves of it.
yes, you should actually read the description.
Okay.
Should be
Where am I
easy for
gonna
somebody like
find
you
it?
that reads for fun.
True. And you
Get
mean
on my
reader.
level, Timothy. Where the fuck is it?
It's a key item.
It's a key item. But it's not necessary? Join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Dectus.
Switch display mid square.
Square. Left half of a split medallion depicting the Erd tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Liurnia. The right half is said to reside in Fort Faroth, in the Dragon Burrow, far to the east. So, in
Now you know where the
Not
other half
Now
is.
area.
Yeah,
In
in
Not Now
Caleb.
territory. Awesome.
You don't want to go to Caleb?
Can't wait to not go there. For a while. I'm not gonna try Caelid until I can actually beat Margit. And I don't think I can actually beat Margit yet.
Not with that attitude.
You're right.
We already talked about this. The game can sense your fear.
It's earned my fear. I will not feel bad about that. Also, Blood, you did that like 20 minutes ago. Thanks for banning what I can only assume was a bot.
Most likely, based on that name.
Yeah, that's a real sus name.
Memes. And the
Where the
meme
fuck do I
channel.
want to go now?
Pulling from the subreddit.
It's about the rent. Always about the rent.
What's about the rent? Are you guys just blowing up memes right now?
We only put 3 total tonight. Put more.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one, Cam.
Yeah.
Dude, you're underneath the tree. How am I supposed to know where you are?
The howl of a wolf, I suppose. Next time you don't try yourself.
Okay. And now I do this. Wait. You lied to me.
What?
Oh no, he knows. He found out.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the thing.
The thing.
Oh, well, I can do it that way. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
You can just go to the menu and use them.
Never mind then. Where's the...
You should play online purely for the notes, because they changed the invasion system in this game.
The invasion system?
You actually can't get invaded unless you either have people in there helping you, or you use an item to specifically invite invaders. So you can still play online and get notes and everything without the chance of being invaded.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, James. I appreciate it.
Yes, you can play online and be fine.
Hey, Tim.
Howdy.
You know Fallout
Howdy.
Boy?
I know.
I found this song by Fallout Boy recently that I really like.
Oh.
Which one?
It's called The Phoenix. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
It's a bop. That's all.
Banger, even.
It's
That
a
is a good song.
Truly.
it's a I was running my route today, and if they had those cameras in the vans by now, which they don't yet, it's gonna be a few more days, hopefully. I probably would have gotten pinged like 17 times for distracted driving because I was just getting it. It was. You ever dance and drive, Timothy?
Not really.
It's a fun time. A real fun time.
See, this is why you need to play online.
Because I dance and drive?
No, it's a trail of
The trail of bloodstains.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Trail of bloodstains leading into a dark room.
Oh, I see, I see. What the hell happened here? I think you know. Respectfully. I think you can figure it out.
Going back to my bedroom from playing Elden Ring after noticing a text from my GF asking if I wanted to watch a show with her sent 6 hours ago. And it's a fog wall over the bedroom door.
Ooh,
Daryl.
that's some
Oh,
What's
it's
it called?
Blythe. Great character.
I wonder where Daryl
Not
is.
as great as Alex.
But he hasn't seen the Turtle Pope yet.
I'll get there.
All hail.
Let me play at my own speed.
No.
Tortoise Priest.
Did you just say
I've heard of
Judas Priest?
I said Tortoise Priest.
What have we
David.
done?
What have we done?
We're in sync, Timothy. I'm in your brain.
POV, you skip Stormvale Castle.
What?
I'll get this eventually. That sure is some.
Why did you just send me a picture of like the second book in the Dark Tower series? What is this? Does anybody get that?
No.
No? Oh. Your loss. That's a good one.
Lost. You need to keep watching Lost.
I'm sorry, sir, but I finished Lost. I want to get Timmy to watch Lost at some point. He's just gonna say no, though. Ain't you, Timmy?
It's good.
Would I
It is-
ever do that?
It just causes
Yeah.
angina, apparently.
You know what? Here, I'll give you a chance. Hey, Timmy, we should watch Lost.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not a no. It's not a no. You know what? I'll take it. Alright. Do you think I can take anything in this area, Cameron?
Down here, things are gonna hit hard.
The longest elevator in all of Soulsborne. Is this still the longest one, or have they found a longer one?
I think it's still, but I mean, you're met with the really pretty view, so.
Let me actually do a proper pan. That's so cool. What the fuck was that?
I know what that was. It would be a shame if those would stay, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be a shame if they'd stay, Timothy.
Oh. But it's content.
It's the
Quality content.
Fun for all ages.
What's more fun than watching soundproofing fall off the wall of local streamer?
Yeah, you know.
Watching soundproofing fall off local
Are you just gonna
marching
walk
band
past that place?
room.
I need to fix that.
You,
I'm
you're just gonna not get that. Okay,
what?
that grace.
Grace?
It
Oh
was
no,
right there
streamer
at the elevator.
blindness. Streamer blind. Oh, over the. I'm going back.
Please donate today to help your favorite streamer fight
No,
streamer
literally right
blindness.
next to the elevator. True, streamer blindness is a thing.
Streamer blindness affects thousands of streamers every day.
True.
Only you can make a difference.
I'm. I, you really can't. I'm. I'm. I'm beyond helping.
You are
Don't
a
listen
loved
to
one and
these.
affected. You may be entitled to compensation.
Don't listen to these quacks.
We're only quacks if the
Alright.
science doesn't work.
True.
FromSoft when they don't know how to connect two areas on the map. Okay,
I
get
saw
in.
that, yeah.
Happened multiple times in this game too.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's every game. That's every one of their games. Streamer loot also exists, so no, you lucky sucker, don't get my money. What? Streamer loot?
Yeah,
What is
you
that?
wouldn't understand. You
I-
wouldn't understand.
I'm not big
Yeah.
enough to understand that, I
Why
suppose.
is it?
No, you just haven't played the right games.
I played Genshin Impact.
Yeah, and it happened.
Yeah,
you
I
got
did.
Diluc on your first ever flippin' summon.
And then didn't play the game ever again.
It was boring. I'm sorry.
My man loved Breath of the Wild, says it was boring.
It's not the same.
Oh, you're right. It's not the same, Cameron. You heard him.
True.
It's not.
You also hated the game, right? Found it terribly boring. Just couldn't hold your attention.
Excuse me, are you guys still playing it?
Are you?
No, because
Then feel
I
like your
think it's
argument's invalid.
boring. How is it invalid? I'm not playing because I think it's boring. You don't think it's boring. Are you playing it still?
This has to be some sort of logical fallacy. Cameron, help me.
How's this a logical fallacy? I think it's a logical fallacy on your part.
I don't.
See, Blood's with me. Genshin is a snooze fest. Thank you.
Well, of course he's with you. He's your most dedicated viewer.
Hey, don't invalidate him. He has his own thoughts and opinions.
Is that true, Blood? Blood hasn't answered yet. I don't know, Jacob. I feel like you're telling him what he thinks right now.
Oh, man.
I'm just filling the memes channel.
You're fucking troll, Timmy.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like that's just.
Hey, I bully him as much as I agree with him. You see there? Magic
no.
butthole.
This is why you need to play
That's a
online
good
with
meme.
notes.
Oh, man.
Also, like ones I've seen. I wish I had a giant butthole.
Why would you wish that?
But it'll be on like very phallic shaped objects, or right next to those.
Of course it would. Why am I... Yeah, that's the internet. You know, I'll just shut up. Over here asking stupid questions when I know the answer.
I just have the Phoenix playing on repeat in my head now.
It fucking slaps, man. It slaps.
It is a good song, yeah.
True.
Where you
This
go?
is every From Software game right here.
Yo, guys, I finally defeated the boss guy that's suddenly hostile and you don't know why. 12 failed quest lines. Sad blacksmith. Every NPC is missing, gone, dead. Oh no. You know, but you know what that is, right? That's called replayability.
True.
Where you taking me?
Shorty's like a melody in
My head.
Are you gonna get taken off
DMCA.
copyright again?
Yeah,
That's what happened earlier.
that's it.
True.
That's it. They were on to our, just uh, very true to the
Original.
true to the original. Yeah, thank you. True to the original covers of songs. Oh, this
You
is
just
this
said
is
true
Room
to the
Bear.
original and cover in the same sentence.
Yeah, it's a
Please.
cover of the song.
Somebody stop him.
What did I say? That was wrong. Why is my voice doing that?
That I can't keep on, got me singing like. Na 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 na. Every day's.
Are you listening to that?
No.
It just you hit me with it, and I thought we were done with it, and I wasn't expecting more, man. You got me.
I never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
True.
Why are we friends?
Oof.
No, second time in this cave. I remember that. No bueno. It's not a fun fall. Alright. Down, down. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Is this just a Fallout Boy stream now?
I'll be your number one with a bullet. No?
A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it.
He just had to buffer.
We restarted the modem, but we didn't restart Tim.
That was the mistake.
Ow.
Yeah, this is a classic message I've seen.
Alright. What's up, Room Bear? Oh, Desmond. I actually can't read that one, Cameron.
You seem to like that one, Sarah.
Nothing but respect. There's no salute. There's no salute emoji. The salad emoji. I'll put salad on it.
That's mean for now. Did anyone else do today's hurdle? By the way?
I don't
did,
do
and
the
I'm very
hurdles.
ashamed.
Yeah, I'm ashamed I didn't know it.
Alright.
I
Well,
was
now.
like, I know this song, I know this song, I know this song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh! Yeet.
Yeet.
Hold on.
Jacob
Hold
said
on. Check
blood.
this. Check this.
Check. What?
Nice.
Very nice.
Get outta here.
I
I've
almost
listed that song
one
so
shot
much.
it. I almost one tried it.
You did. You were so
Fuck.
close. Good hurdle today.
God damn it. I was too interested in my little stomp fucking thing. Okay.
Guess that you didn't know it. SMH.
SMH my head.
SMH my head.
When I actually get one within 1 second, and y'all don't get it at all, we got some problems.
I knew it. I was just like, damn.
Timothy, do I need to bring up your playlist again and how you just have a weird, like, savant-like
Remember the gaming
brain
conversation the other
when
day?
it comes to, when
How
it
do you guys
comes
feel about that?
yeah, when it comes to music, you just seem to have, like, knowledge, and I can't say that about every part of your life.
Honestly, a lot of
You're
my knowledge revolving around music has faded.
You seem to like that person's playlist that we heard at the mall.
Yeah, mine.
It was very much a you playlist. It was very interesting.
Not enough electronica though.
I mean,
Or
there
like-
were some songs I missed because we were walking around and straight
Like
away.
Monster Cat songs.
I mean, considering that playlist, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some bass on it that we missed.
There we go. There we go.
I mean, we came in, first thing was Old Town Road, but then it was Whiplash when, La Bamba started playing.
I'm pretty sure La Bamba and Old Town Road are actually in the same genre.
I think so,
Yeah,
too.
but-
Both songs I fucking hate.
Jesus.
That was a good one. I'll give you that.
Alright,
Can he do it? He beat the Rune Bear.
two
He's
tried. I would have been so sad if I had fucked that up again.
That wasn't even a big enemy.
No, it wasn't. That's what made me sad that I died the first time.
I think on that note, I am going to head to bed.
That's fair.
Wow.
You do have work tomorrow.
Absolutely, I do. And I really just want to wind down for a little while before I go to sleep.
I have to
And
go.
I have to get my work laptop set up.
I have to go for at least another 22 minutes. Make it an even hour. With the trouble from earlier, that would make it like an hour and a half
I
total.
mean, you can do what you want. You don't work tomorrow.
No, I know, but I'm also kind of tired.
Wow. And hey, I know what you can do to wind down after you to relax before work.
Oh boy.
I know exactly what you can do.
What's that,
Are you
Cameron?
ready? You can definitely restart Korean.
Oh,
I almost did that earlier.
you know, if you decide
You
not
should.
to do that, though, you could always read Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson.
Korean's more likely, I feel.
No. One definitely takes less. What's the word?
Aptitude?
No.
Willpower.
You just have to know what
No.
words
Well,
are for Brandon.
Sort of. Takes less, I'm just gonna say thought.
Wow.
I can't think of the word. Are you really gonna wow me right now?
No.
Okay.
Calling his work mindless.
Sitting here thinking to myself, this man's trying to say reading takes more thought than learning a new language. Like, alright.
You know,
It sure does.
they're like there's an argument to be made there for certain works and how there's an artistic meaning behind them that takes a lot of thought.
It's just harder reading Finnegan's Wake by James Joyce or learning a new language.
What's the difference?
There,
Oh,
in that
okay, right. You can actually
instance,
learn a new language.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
in
it
that
wasn't as
instance,
hard as I
there's
thought.
not much of a difference though.
But okay, I'm gonna head to bed, y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Timothy.
Have fun with work.
Oh, he's gone.
Rip.
He didn't even
He's
wait
gone.
for us to get done saying bye.
Wow.
Sorceries and incantations. I just got a sorcery? Is that what happened? Demi-human queen staff. Okay.
And the spell, Crystal Burst.
You know that spell, Cameron?
It's okay. I mean, you should try it.
I don't know magic.
Some of the magic stuff's really fun, like the laser beam.
I don't know, I might. I'm not decided yet.
There's a lot of intelligent stuff. There's a lot of faith stuff. I really want to try a faith run. There's a lot of really interesting faith stuff.
Okay.
Nice poison.
Okay. What do we got? Fair Not Crystal Tear. Faith Not Crystal Tear. I can't read. It's cool. We're good.
What's that, dude? Is that up holy damage?
I don't know.
I saw a meme. I saw a meme video, and it's beautiful, of Elden Ring. People have created some really memey builds. Tear for the mixed physic that makes it explode after a few seconds after you drink it.
What?
So you can drink it and then explode. And I've seen
Is there-
someone did some like really in-depth math, because there's two actually. There's two of the explodey tears. And they put both of the explodey tears under the physic and then like got armor and buffs that like ups holding damage. I mean, we're just like a walking bomb.
Is there actual use for that?
Maybe. Another meme thing that was like, you know, this game doesn't have an equivalent of a homeward bone or anything like that.
Right.
So, someone created the homeward bomb. the explodey tier plus one that briefly negates all rune loss on death. A good meme. Nice whiff.
Shut up. Ow. That hurt.
Nice poison.
Yeah. I
can
thought so
probably
too.
You can probably make poison cure.
I don't know how.
Crafting?
I've not crafted once in this game yet.
I feel like it's one of the default things you have.
Yeah, so how do I do it?
You just pause item crafting.
Item crafting. Okay, what's it called?
Not sure you do have it. It's
Awesome.
probably one. You may have. It may be. I think it's one of those cheap ones that you buy from like Kale,
Oh,
the first merchant guy.
okay. I didn't buy any of those. It's okay. there's this thing right here.
Imagine not having a neutralizing bolus.
Who needs them? Just power through the pain.
I'll neutralize your bolus.
I like being clueless. I don't know. I don't know why, but there's something about it that just really makes it for me. Da da da. Flasks. I think I can add a charge. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna mix your
There we go.
physic?
How do I? What does this do exactly? How do I use it?
It's just an extra flask, but you can customize the effects
Okay.
based on the tiers that you have.
Physic, stamina, strength, faith. Enhances charged attacks.
And depending on the effect, it lasts a certain amount of time. Some last longer than others. Because like there's one that eliminates all FP consumption of anything that uses it for like 10 seconds.
Okay. And now I've mixed it? That's it?
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
just back
and now
out
you have
now?
it. Yeah, it's just an extra flask you have.
Okay.
You may have to equip it, but
Probably. Equipment. Oh, no, it's good.
yeah, it's just an extra free flask with unique effects that you can have once per rest.
Okay. And it just won't tell me, like, how much? How long
What?
it'll last?
Nah, it just depends on the effect. But I mean, there'll be
Gotcha.
like visible things, like there'll be like buffs on your character you can see, I think.
Will there'll be timers on it?
I don't think there'll be timers, but there'll be like a red glowy effect around you when it's active or something like that.
Gotcha.
Blood grease. My favorite grease.
Mmm, yummy. Really gives it that extra kick, you know?
The new trend. Start a McDonald's, but instead of deep frying, you fry with blood grease.
How dare you talk to me about McDonald's?
Sure, I just insulted you. You're a vegan. Mentioning the M word. It's
The M word not being meat, but being McDonald's.
yes, not meat, but McDonald's.
That was all wrong. Excuse me, McDonald's has vegan ingredients.
Yeah, I
Have
guess
a
in their
lettuce and a
salad.
piece of tomato, very vegan.
Oh man, you know, you got me there.
You said you got me there.
There are vegan ingredients, I suppose.
True.
Maybe I can just look past the fact that they aren't all vegan ingredients.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's just you gotta deal with it as a lifelong vegetarian. If someone wants to eat somewhere, you're just like, okay, great, I will have this bun with tomato and lettuce, and I will deal.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Like, I do understand that. Do you know how many times I've had to watch Timothy fish?
Does Timothy really like fish?
He likes sushi.
Oh, fair enough.
David
Is that
also
something
likes
you
sushi.
miss?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It might be the only things that the only thing that I kind of miss is sushi.
Yeah, right there what Blood said. Just separate the non-vegan atoms from your burger.
Yeah, there you go. That's a thanks, Flood.
So you're doing some Skyrimming here.
You know, like you do. Oh man, I wonder how you get up on that motherfucker.
You ask it nicely.
Consent is very important. You're right.
I mean, I could give you a very cryptic hint that would tell you how to do it. That's probably usually
Sarah, what do you think? Is a cryptic hint allowed?
I want to know the cryptic hint. Therefore, I think you should say yes.
You know, but before you can say it's acceptable or not, you can always like have him type it out to you.
it's 2 words.
Yeah, just type it to Sarah and she'll be the judge on whether or not I can hear it.
Yep, with all of my Elden Ring expertise.
Yep, she's obviously the resident professional in our group.
Oh, that's so cursed. I take it back. I didn't want to know that.
I didn't realize I haven't added you as a friend on Discord either.
I
How
don't think I have any
dare
of
you?
y'all as friends.
How dare us? Really? Wait, really? Really? Have I not added you? Oh,
You might have added me as a friend. Nope. One friend request.
But you said it's
I
cursed.
think-
You don't want to know now.
I think I just got added.
You did. How did all of y'all? You're all gonna get pinged. Except Cameron, because he pinged me first.
True. So you
It's
don't like
cryptic, it's not informative, and it is cursed.
I'm going to assume it's get good.
my... It is not.
That's 2 words that is cryptic and not helpful.
Do you want to know? Should I pass along the message of the hint?
Jacob, what's your psychic damage level at right now?
My psychic damage level?
Yeah, how much can you take?
Can you take another like D6?
Another D6? You know what? I think I can take a D6.
Sure.
Okay.
Discord's
It is-
Friends is the weirdest system. Yep, that's my
True.
excuse now, too. Thank you, Blood.
The hint is toe cheese. Toe cheese is the secret. Yes, you don't approve?
From Soft Man. Just from Soft Man.
Toe cheese is your hint to getting on top of the walking mausoleums.
Ah! I see. Toe cheese.
Toe cheese.
That was actually a very helpful hint. Like, more helpful than I thought it was gonna be upon hearing it. And then I walked over here and it immediately made sense.
Yeah,
Great,
toe
now
cheese.
all I can think about is toe cheese from Soft Man.
Yeah, soft man's toe cheese. Fun thinking about that, Blood.
Am I hurting it right now? Or helping it? I don't know.
This is
Ow, I just got stepped on.
If that actually hit you, that would have killed you.
That doesn't surprise me. Did your
Yes,
horse
it
just
did.
fucking double jump? Where have you been, Blood? Yeah.
Horse does double jump.
He also has goat horns because he's not a horse. He's a gorse.
Gorse, yeah.
And his name is Torrent.
He's a gorse of gorse.
This is kind of more difficult than I'd like to admit.
Do you realize you can attack on the other side of the horse?
Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh, Cameron. I got enough of it.
So you do realize you can attack on the left side as
I-
well.
Yeah, but I suck at it.
You just press the other buttons on the other side of the controller.
Shut up, Cameron. I don't need like the yeah, those are the mechanics.
So there, at the point you're in the game, there's no benefit you can gain from being inside this thing. But
I've been working on a really overly complicated trap setup on Terraria, so my brain just kind of hurts right now. Okay. Remembrance duplication menu. With the remembrance duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances you've previously acquired. The fuck does that mean?
remembrances are this game's boss souls.
Oh. So I don't have any.
Yeah, you cannot use this yet, but you can. Yes, you can copy one of them.
That's cool, I guess.
Because
This
the
this
souls
thing's-
do give you a choice of like one of two options
This
from every
dude
boss.
This dude's gonna stand back up. And I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna like go sit down somewhere and he's gonna just be like, okay, it's time for me to get back up.
They're just chill guys, though.
Yeah. When they don't step on you. But just don't get stepped on, I guess, forehead.
Yeah, true.
And ha 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 ha. Isolated merchant shack. There we go.
Buy
Head-
all the cookbooks.
All of the cookbooks. I can do that.
You never know.
Oh no, he's
What
just
they might
chilling.
offer.
He's just chilling on the ground. He didn't stand back up.
It's been an age since how can I help?
How many cookbooks are there in the game? There's a ridiculous
purchase.
amount of them.
Oh, there's Zweehunter. Lost Ashes of War.
True. There's Zweihander's in the game. Uchigatana's in there. Essentially, what's the Moonlight Greatsword also is in here.
Do I just buy all of his Stone Sword keys? I have 6,066 souls.
First. Also, what's that note that he has down there at the bottom?
Walking Mausoleum. It probably
Yeah,
says
that-
Toad Cheese.
Yeah, that's the thing that tells you the toe cheese.
Well, Sacrificial Twig. Isn't that your homeward bone? Technically?
No, that I won't send you immediately. I won't send you immediately back home. That'll just make it to where you don't lose your runes when you die.
Yeah, it sends you right back to the last one you sat at with all your runes.
It doesn't send you back.
It
You
doesn't?
still have to. I think you still have to do the process of dying.
Yeah,
To lose your runes.
yeah. So you get sent back, you don't lose your runes.
I mean, it's close.
Close enough.
Close enough.
What's the phrase? Good enough for government work?
Maybe.
No offense to all my government worker friends.
No offense to the feds. You have a lot of runes you could pop.
except the 12. Fuck 12.
You're just gonna pop all of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if
Just
I
go
can
back-
get another.
You should also go back to Kale and buy those cookbooks.
I probably should, but with these runes, I'm gonna do another upgrade.
Okay, let's look at the cookbooks. Armor's Cookbook 1 through 7. Fervor's Cookbook 1 through 3. Missionary's Cookbook 1 through 7. Black Warrior's Cookbook 1 through 24. Stone Craftsman's Cookbook 1 through 8. Frenzied Cookbook 1 and 2. Perfumer's Cookbook 1 through 4. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook 1 through 4. There's like 40-ish of the cookbooks. There's a lot you can craft.
Man, I should really invest in getting those, huh?
Yes. Oh no, the
Where's my
merchant.
next?
If you want the thing that gets rid of poison, buy the cookbook from the merchant that's on the beach next to that cave over in the grave.
Are they all just sold, or do I just find some?
No, there's something you can just find.
Okay. Yeah. Only 11 more levels for me to reach the proper strength for big boy weapon.
So if you two-hand it, you can cut that down a little bit.
Yeah?
I think so.
I think I'm gonna stick with the bastard sword anyways. Which, speaking of, I am actually going to go back to Kale.
Kale.
Why is he, like, the most important merchant? Because it kind of
Most
feels
name.
like he is.
Isn't Tortoise Priest a merchant? Am I getting
Yes.
that wrong?
Wow, Sarah! Spoilers!
Spoilers.
Turtle Priest is best character. I think he's best character even beyond Alexander. And that's hard to beat.
Oh, yeah?
We'll have to see about that.
So there's a competition for best character
Let me see.
between a pot and a turtle.
Yes.
Is that a problem, Megan?
Yes,
What
if
about-
that's a problem.
What about Ronnie? All I know is that people talk about her a lot.
Forearm blue lady that people like to draw a hentai of.
What? Stop. Why do people always have to, like, draw hentai of shit?
Because Rule 34. Have you
I
never
mean-
been on the internet?
I have. I'm just upset.
Yeah.
It's Rule 34. That's just how it works.
What can I sell? Oh man, these sell pretty well. What do you use these for? Never gonna use
Use
it.
what? I mean, the items tell you
I
what
will
they do.
use that. I realized that, Cameron. It's- I just didn't want to read.
I didn't want to read, says the man who was talking about reading earlier.
Shut up.
Got him.
I know that I'm a hypocrite.
Reading Paolini, no less.
Paolini's a great author, and he deserves
Yes.
my attention.
but the books is the new book as long as the books in the Inheritance series?
Yeah. Yeah, it's something like 800 pages.
Yeah. So you must read
I don't think
a
it's
lot.
I don't think it's as big as Eldest. I think Eldest is bigger, but it's bigger than Aragon. And like those books only get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
You know.
I've wanted to take
Why
on
did
a
I
reading
just waste all
project.
of my runes? I don't. You want to take on a reading project?
Yes.
Well, you know, there's this little known author called Brandon
No,
Sanderson.
I have
Yeah.
one in mind. I just need to do it.
Okay.
I know where you're going. I know exactly where you're going.
It's the only way I'll go, Cameron. Also, I came all the way here to the round table hold after wasting all of my fucking runes buying
Yeah, with
fucking
no runes.
cookbooks. I'm really good at this game. Where do I
Ask him
go?
about the chains on his legs.
I've already done that in the previous walkthrough. Previous playthrough that only about got that far. Anyways. All of those words make sense, though my grammar kind of sucks.
There is a reading project I want to start, but it's a lot of effort to
What do you,
get through this one.
what do you want to read?
Cien Años de Soledad.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
yeah.
Really famous Spanish writer. Well, not Spanish, as in from Spain.
How
This
how
one?
good is it supposed to be?
I mean, he's Colombian. I mean, the English translation is 100 Years of Solitude, which is like, I think it's considered one of like the most significant literary works of all time
Then yeah, go for it, man.
in Spanish. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
Well, you know Spanish.
And it's still a big undertaking. His whole thing is magical realism.
Magical realism?
Yeah,
That sounds like fun.
yeah. His whole thing is magical realism. So
Do you
it's gonna
think
be
it's a
some very,
book
like,
that
mystical elements.
Do you think it's a book that that wouldn't translate well or something?
I mean, it's been translated into. Wikipedia says it's been translated into 46 different languages and has sold more than 50 million copies around the world.
Yeah, so you could always read it translated. Though I know
Good.
part of the
I want the challenge.
part of the point of the undertaking is that you want to do things in the hardest way possible.
I want to do it in Spanish so I can, expand my knowledge of the language.
I mean, dude, go for it. Do you
This
have
is
the
big
book yet?
undertaking. I have it right here. I'm looking at it. I can see it sitting right there on top of the dresser. Got it at Barnes & Noble a while ago.
Read it.
It's
Do
just
it.
actually started.
Pick it up right now. Jump out of Discord. Starting is
right
the
here.
hardest part of reading.
Yeah, right
I-
here. The
I
novel
really
is
think-
often cited as one of the supreme achievements in literature.
That's exciting. I'd probably get it translated if I were to ever read it. But I think
I mean, again, it's considered one of like the best stories ever made.
my books do not have that level of merit to them. But I do plan to finish To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, and then I'm going to go on to Barack Obama's memoirs of his time in the White House, A Promised Land, you know? Because I've been meaning to buy it for a while, and I actually just got it with like gift card money at Barnes & Noble the other day, along with a reusable bag that I probably never use, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, you know.
It's the thought that counts, right? Right.
Whenever I was trying to find that Andrew Lloyd Webber biography or memoir or whatever it was, never found that.
You never did?
I mean, I could probably find it online, but effort.
Oh yeah, Andrew Lloyd Webber biography.
Yeah.
Was it a memoir or a biography or an autobiography?
I think it was a biography.
You would really like that. If anyone I know is like a fan, for lack of a better word, of Andrew Lloyd Webber, it would be you.
I mean, how can you not like him?
You made some really good shit.
I mean, you saw Cats.
Yeah, it's honestly the best thing that's ever been made. I'm talking about the movie, of course.
Yeah.
Ow. That's a poison swamp.
There's many of them.
Stop, stop, stop.
Yeah. Andrew Lloyd Webber, School of Rock 2015 musical.
Starring Jack Black?
That was
No.
2003.
That was a movie. This is a musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Wait, which one
Based
came
on
first?
the 2003 film.
2006. I don't know.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's based on the 2003 film.
Yeah, School of Rock is a rock musical with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber, lyrics by Glenn Slater, and a book by Julian Fellows. Based on the 2003 film with the same name, written by Mike White, the musical follows Dewey Finn, not a rock singer and guitarist who pretends to be a substitute teacher at a prestigious prep school. After
What the
identifying the musical
fuck?
talent students, Dewey forms a band of fifth graders in an attempt to win the upcoming Battle of Bands contest.
Julian Fellows, like Downton Abbey Julian Fellows?
What is happening?
That would be
Julian Fellows.
Fellows ES.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Writer, as the creator and writer and executive producer of Downton Abbey.
I just killed a big ball of faces.
Yes, you did. That's
Does
a
that
weird
have a
one.
Angel.
Does that have a name?
Probably.
Angel.
So just
Many
this one's
eyes.
a weird enemy, not every single thing you fight is a weird enemy.
I mean, that you'll see that thing other places too.
And you literally fight pots, and you think that this is a weird enemy.
Oh, you're here.
Oh,
that's
wait.
not good.
That's actually a pretty decent spell that you just got.
Yeah? Is there anything I can do to save her, or do I just kill her? I have been here
Don't.
before.
Don't kill. It's part of this NPC's quest line because you can find her elsewhere.
Okay. So don't kill her.
No, there's a sorcery quest line with this character.
Alright. I'll leave her to just rot here then?
For now. Yes, Sarah. The book of this Andrew
Okay.
Lloyd Webber musical was written by Julian Fellows.
Did Andrew Lloyd did Andrew Lloyd Webber also have anything to do with the SpongeBob musical?
I don't think so. No.
That's the only musical I've wanted to watch.
I can't believe he's been making musicals for 60 years now. Likes of Us, Ghost in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Jesus Christ Superstar, Evita, Cats, Starlight Express, Phantom,
Oh,
Sunset Boulevard.
Sarah,
Yeah.
as far as that concert goes, I will go.
Okay.
If you're still looking for a fourth. I don't know if you'd asked other Sarah yet.
I have not asked other Sarah yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still do.
I will.
I'll try and save up to cover my ticket or something. Or like do they do t-shirts at concerts?
I think so.
I could get everybody a t-shirt maybe.
T-shirts will be, well, okay. In 2016, 20, in 2014 and 2015, at a different concert for a different band T-shirts ran around 35 to 40 each.
Yeah, okay. That's still cheaper than the ticket to buy 6 shirts, I think. Right?
That's true. That's
So
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you said the ticket was like $315 or something like that.
Yeah.
Should I have not said that on the stream?
It's okay. I mean, that's public information. You can look up the venue and you can look up seats and you can use a little dowsing rod to try and guess what seat I would have picked. Though that wouldn't have worked.
Dowsing rods.
But yeah, it was like, I mean, although sometimes there's like more expensive seats that objectively would be worse. Maybe subjectively would have been worse. Because we're all short, right? So, in PNC Arena,
Pretty
the
sure,
floor is flat, right?
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you
Just
get
a
seats,
question: are those letters generic enough that people won't know where you're talking about now?
they don't know how far I'm coming away from.
Fair.
True. Or any of you, really.
Don't worry, I'm too broke to stalk you guys for $300. Thanks, bud.
Okay, so at this stadium that we're going to, it's flat. It's not an amphitheater, which
Gotcha.
means that if you get either pit or floor seats, who's ever in front of you, you don't have a height advantage at all. Like it doesn't slope. Um, like for comparison, in 2015, my dad and I got seats that happened to be right behind the pit at a certain amphitheater near town. And because it was sloped, the people in the pit crowded towards the stage, and me and him are both like I'm 5'3" and he's 5'6",
Mm-hmm.
so we could actually see because they weren't packed up right against our space, and we could see over them.
Okay.
This is a slightly different situation. It'll be crowded, so we're not on the floor. Like the floor seats would have been like 480. I'm like, that's worse. That's not.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm okay
I'm
with being
hoping
further
it'll be okay.
away and capable of seeing things. That's cool.
I'm hoping. I've never been at a concert at this particular venue, so I'm hoping it'll work out.
Yeah, because the only person who said that they're gonna go that's actually has any height is Dana. Right? So, like,
Yes, although I might have promised Dana. So there's currently 2 aisle seats and 2 non-aisle seats, and I think she was worried about crowdedness. So mentally, I'm giving her an aisle seat, and
okay.
the aisle seat will be closer to the stage. But I can see past her, so
Okay.
it's fine.
How's the aisle seat closer to the stage? That's
So
How does that
if
work?
you look up this venue that I will not repeat again, even though you can just rewind and find it. If you, it's like, you know, it's like a sports arena.
Yeah.
So then if the stage is on the floor but it's on one side of it, then we're kind of sideways to it.
Yeah.
So then the aisle seats are closer,
Okay.
which I'm hoping that will also give us an advantage. Although I've been doing things like looking up pictures of like various sports games, and I'm like, would that give us an advantage? But it's too late now. They're clustered together. It's fine.
It's really funny, Blood. Listen,
True.
it's okay.
This Elden Ring stream never happened now.
Just scrub it all. Just scrub. I'll just restart the game again. That'll do.
Yeah. Yeah, now
Uh,
Misbegotten Part 3.
Listen,
Are there other bosses in this game? I'll never know.
You should, before you end the stream, you should give at least one attempt on Margit.
One attempt on Margit.
Sometime before
What
the
do you
end of
want
the
me to
stream.
on?
This time we go on Xbox. Well, I'll have to buy an Xbox. Smithing Stone 2. I need 6 of them. Where the fuck do I find Smithing Stone 2s, Cam?
I mean, there's a bell bearing you can probably find somewhere, so you can just buy them.
Fair. Well, that sounds like a lot of trouble. Unless you want to look it up, see where it is.
Yeah.
Probably so far out of my way.
Elden Ring. Smithing Stone 2.
Can't wait for Season 4 pirated onto Nintendo Switch. Jesus. That would...
Stone
this
Miners
game-
Bell Bearing 1.
This game would be the entire Switch console. Like, I don't even think I'd have OS space on the Switch.
Oh yeah,
That's why you gotta.
Crystallian. Brought by the Crystallian boss at the end of Rhea Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. That's up in Liurnia, above Stormvale Castle.
Okay.
You could go there. You know, technically, to even beat the game, you don't even have to beat Margit. Technically, not a required boss.
Interesting.
But then, isn't it required because sunk cost and all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only partially required because to get into an area I won't name, you have to have 2 of the Great Rooms. You can go elsewhere and get 2 Great Rooms and not deal with Stormvale Castle at all.
Tim said he knew computer engineering stuff. He could probably set that up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Blood just said, play with a Wii controller.
Gotta
The
get
only
him
Oh,
back in
controller
here.
is
jeez.
Elden Ring.
Why? Stop
not
giving
even,
these people
not
ideas.
even Wiimote
Blood.
and Nunchuck, sideways Wiimote.
Oh,
Yes.
no, honestly, Sideways Wiimote's better than Wiimote and Nunchuck. Fight me.
And you get the little steering wheel to steer the gores.
Jesus.
I understand that the steering wheel doesn't do anything except give kids a nice little handle to pretend that they're driving. But you know, it was a thought.
The Nunchuck is so horrible, though. I'm glad they realized that that was a mistake. They moved away from... Did you guys like the Nunchuck?
I
Oh,
thought
it was okay.
Show of hands. Show of hands. Who liked the Nunchuck? I want to tell you why you're wrong.
I think I only used it for one game.
Exactly. It's like
Or
one...
wait. They had that that extension. They had it there was like this Link's Target practice game, and you had it like you could put the nunchuck and the Wiimote into this I don't know. It made it like a
Nice
like an FPS controller. I don't know.
It
I don't
just
know
made
how
no
else to
sense for half the games it was like
Yeah.
used for. I think I used it once for like one of the shitty Sonic games that came out. Like Sonic and the Black Knight or something like that. And yes, I played that. I'm not proud of it.
Chat seems to public opinion of this very good sample size seems to be against you.
Well, you know what? Respectfully, they're all wrong. It's... Jesus.
Ooh. Wait, so does your horse take damage, or does it just go directly to you?
Both.
He has a separate health bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Torrent does have a separate health bar, but I can still be hit while he's being hit. We're just two separate hitboxes. And it's easier to hit him than it is to hit me. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I remember which one this is.
Rest in pieces.
This one wasn't bad. This one wasn't bad. But it sends you so far.
Tower of Return.
Shh.
Not
Can you
quite.
guys hear this? Can you just hear my PS4? Just... It's so sad.
Hear it a little bit. The smooch. Oh yeah. Nice that everybody's out somewhere else having a good time.
How far into the game is this, Cameron?
How far into the game is what?
Where I am.
Lendell, the royal capital.
Ah, this is the area that requires you to have 2 great runes to actually get into.
Yeah, I'm very north right now.
Yeah, the map's a lot bigger than you thought it was, isn't it?
I've been here once before.
Look how close you are to the Erd tree.
I know. So close I could almost taste it. That's an elevator, I suppose. I'm not messing around here. I'm way under leveled for this spot. So it's way east is where the thing is. Cam,
Well,
for
The other
the
half.
smithing stones, smithing
Yes, it's
stone
over-
tubes.
oh, the smithing stone, the bell bearing. That's up in
Yeah.
Liurnia. That's up north of Stormvale.
It's not as north as I was though.
No,
Okay. Well,
you can go to Liurnia now. You don't have to get through.
yeah, but you know what?
You remember that broken bridge? You can just go that way and get through to Liurnia.
But you know what? I'm gonna do it.
You gonna go to Liurnia?
No.
Go to Margit.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a shot.
Do it. Margit the Fell Omen.
Where's that omen killer in Newton?
Just excuse me, everybody.
There's some great names of bosses in this. There's a dragon that someone would like very much.
Yeah?
Mm.
Over at that lake?
No, he's more north than that.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Altus Plateau. Where is it?
What's the gold summon sign? Is that another person or just another NPC?
You're not playing online, so that's got to be an NPC summon.
I've not seen it here before. Is it just gonna not give me the option if I don't take it?
Don't know.
Fuck it. Margit, here I go. Here I come. Where you at, boy?
These guys are through the shield.
Yeah, this guy. Ancient Dragon, Lanciax. Very cool dragon. This guy looks cool too. Lich Dragon Fortisax.
Jesus.
Hello again, Margit.
It's not sweet.
No.
Okay, Margaret.
Margit the Fell. I like how he branches that title proudly. The Fell Omen. Doesn't sound like a good thing. Looks like how delayed these attacks are.
Yeah.
Yep, get used to it.
Get used to it?
Yeah. Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
First try. Not a good one. That's fine. Alright. How do I change the ashes? Does that take, like, runes?
Change the ashes?
Yeah, Ashes of War.
I don't think it takes any runes.
I saw that it's over here.
I forget exactly where you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Again, not all weapons can be changed, especially weapons with, a unique one to themselves.
What does this make better? This
That
makes it just
caused-
worse.
The scaling.
What, the bloody one?
Yeah.
The bloody one makes it scale with arcane now, and it causes blood loss buildup.
But I don't have any arcane.
But it makes it a bleed weapon.
Is that worth?
I mean, I would say so. It's not that big of a reduction in damage for pretty relatively high bleed.
That's not a
I
big
think
reduction?
you can change it. I think you can change it back anyway if you don't like it.
Okay.
But I would
Fine,
go with
I'll try it.
something that causes blood, because I've been watching a streamer who's been using claws that do both blood loss and frost buildup, and it's like really broken.
Yeah?
This is before some of the patches, but
Okay.
I mean, if you can get a blood loss off of market, that might help you a lot.
Ow. Yeah. That was just a bad It was just a bad run. I'm not gonna blame the sword change yet. Yeah?
Yet.
Also, I assume there's more blood loss buildup if I actually use the Ashes of War.
Yeah, probably. You didn't even try the
No,
technique.
I didn't. Technique! Technique!
Technique. Yeah.
That's how I do it, right?
Yeah. Just like that.
Ugh. So bad. I think I'm gonna go back to my full strength build until maybe I have some arcane. Cause my modifier went down because it scales off arcane now. Yeah.
But I mean, you didn't even like get a blood loss off.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how much I need to actually put a blood loss on him.
Just hit him forehead.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll keep the blood. I can only assume. Oh, that does damage to me. Okay. That's good to know.
But it looks cool, and that's what matters.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, that did a sizable chunk of damage.
It really did.
You got this guy.
Ow. Ow.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. You're gonna hear that a lot, probably. Oof. Don't know, he did die there. Rolling when he
Damn it.
attack up in the air for 5 seconds.
I got further that time.
Yeah.
Honestly, my Ashes of War is the only thing that does fucking damage. Ugh.
Now, if you combine that Ash of War with the blood loss build up, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I took the blood loss build up thing off though.
Yeah, but you still have the skill, which you like.
Yeah. Also, I think if I were two-handing that whole time, maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, try the two-handing.
I meant to be.
you can see how delayed the attacks are because you get in 3 rolls before he attacks.
This is very dumb. Very dumb death. Yeah, I don't know if that is that because of my PS4
But
just being slow, because he was faster last time. I thought.
no, I feel
He's-
like he was specifically made to punish panic rolling.
Okay. that would make a lot of sense. It's my go-to.
I mean, it's most people's go-to, and he's like the first actual like story boss most people fight.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a gatekeeper for the game, if you will.
You bitch. He's just gonna sit here like fucking Statue of Liberty for a while I just circle him.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now I know. Calm down, PS4. It's fine. You're okay. It's the same part over and over again. I don't know what your problem is. Shh, 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 shh.
This is an interesting tweet from Northern Lion. Easiest life pro tip of all time. Time you make tacos, just throw the tortillas in a pan one at a time. Flip after 45 seconds, sprinkle some cheese on top, take out after 45 seconds. Takes it from Minneapolis, St. Paul Taco Tuesday to fine dining.
My PS4 is very upset with me.
It's like, why haven't you beaten this guy yet?
Please stop making me render this man. Come on, jump at me. Do it. Alright. Okay, bitch. Come on. Damn it. He brought out the hammer faster that time. What is his percentage base to pull that thing out? I thought it was half, but I was totally at like, I totally had him at like 60% that time.
Mhm.
Is there a third stage? Am I doing good or bad? I can't tell.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah?
Apparently, Will Smith smacked someone on the stage of the Oscars and then was
Someone.
yelling obscenities.
Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, so he
That's
smacked
part
Chris
of the
Rock?
thing. Yeah,
Yes.
he smacked Chris Rock over apparently a joke about Jada. And was yelling, "Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth."
Just packing boxes.
I mean, the yelling is like he goes back to sit down and he's just yelling.
I feel like there's been a lot of like Twitter threads
Okay.
in the past year.
What did you say, Sarah?
And there's been just like a lot of like like I feel like Will and Jada have been a lot in like the celebrity news threads of Twitter in the last year.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't even know what all's going on with them.
Since when has Will Smith been relevant? It's been since like iRobot, right?
Fresh
I Am
Prince.
Legend.
Yeah,
I
something
suppose
like that.
that was like the
Men in
last
Black.
time he was really.
Okay. 1997 and 2002.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Yeah, apparently Will Smith smacked Chris Rock on live television.
Okay. I don't care. Should
I
I?
mean, that's like literally the only interesting thing to come out of the Oscars.
What won? What won the Oscars this year?
I couldn't tell you, and I doubt anyone else could, because no one cares.
Uh,
No one cares what won.
there was like a
Oh,
superhero
Encanto
movie that was up for
won,
VFX, right?
Best animated film.
What was it?
Kanto.
Is that the only animated film that came out this
By
year?
nobody because I care about the Oscars.
No. Good tweet. The Academy ought to thank Will Smith and Chris Rock for making the public aware that the Oscars were happening tonight. True, because like I don't think anyone would have paid attention otherwise.
Oh, we trouble.
You pay attention after the fact because you record it and then watch it.
Yeah, sometimes people take too long with their speeches. I don't want to hear the people's spiels about how their mother inspired them to go into acting. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but now you can watch Will Smith smack Chris Rock.
No, my mom can. I don't have that luxury here.
Oh! Yeah, you do. They made you get cable. Man, I'm sure glad this third-party company has told all of us what their favorite movies are. What an interesting thing to watch for hours. Yeah.
Exactly. Apparently, it was censored in the U.S. version, but it was caught all live, uncensored in the Australian version, Australian cast of it. So it's been circulating.
Yes, it does. Apparently, the joke was about one of Jada's medical issues, which honestly, I would
Metaphor
go to
issues?
bat for that too. Medical issues.
Medical issues.
And this tweet right here. For those who weren't watching, Chris Rock made an ableist joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia.
Yeah.
Will Smith went up on the stage and hit him.
Oh, well, you know, like, not cool to make fun of people's, like, shit people can't control.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. I still don't care. Should
we
I?
can have both the opinions of don't make fun of people's medical issues, and also celebrity drama is overpopularized and overhyped.
It is overhyped, but it is fun watching Will Smith go up on the stage and smack him, though.
If you say so.
Apparently, they kind of like cut the audio, but the people in Australia got the full uncensored version. Come on, you got this.
Also, Cameron, earlier you said,
It just
look,
gets
Jacob can get.
off the wall. I can't.
Nice screenshot right here of the smack happening.
It's honestly this conversation combined with what's happening behind me, combined with what's happening here. It's just like the perfect metaphor for my mental state at any given moment.
True blood. If his soundproofing's falling off and Blood just said with every death you lose one more soundproofing panel. But he's losing it because he's dying, the paneling's falling off, or talking about Will Smith smacking people at the Oscars. He's losing it right now. What's the other two can do? Just losing it.
This
Yeah, when you
is so
pan
fucking
for your
stupid.
PS4, and you pan for your a fan for your face. Many fans in this room.
Oh god.
Yeah, Japanese television, another clip of the same thing.
Okay.
The internet.
Now let me try this boss again through all my tears. Fuck.
Get it with my good eye.
Apparently he just walks up there and smacks him on the stage.
Like Margaret's doing to Jacob right now.
Yeah, exactly. Much like the boss is doing to you.
Oh,
Walking up
man.
and smacking you.
Oh god. This is amazing. This is my life. This is the highlight of my whole career.
Also,
No.
So you
Cameron,
know the...
earlier
I have to put this in Discord.
Discord.
Copy photo.
Ugh.
You'll appreciate this, Jacob. Memes.
Yeah.
It's not
Paste.
a meme yet, though. It's not a meme.
There we go.
I guess it will be.
No, it already is.
I understand this meme.
It's good. It's a good meme.
Good name.
I may not watch JoJo.
It probably already is.
It's the most understood JoJo reference. I don't think you need to watch JoJo to understand it.
True, the classic Jotaro Dio approaching panel. Everyone knows that meme.
Yes.
As a society, more people should realize they could get punched at any moment for speaking or moving out of pocket.
Oh man. Oof. I think I'm actually finally like 100% calm again from that outburst.
You've scaled down just like you.
Yeah. It was good. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna screw that shit into the wall. I'm so done with trying to fuck with it.
It's a picture of
I'll spackle if I ever move out. I don't care.
like an edited picture of Will Smith. Keep my freaking wife's name out of your dang mouth, buddy. Memes are already out in full force. Even though it happened like an hour ago.
This is how it goes.
Question about your Art of War.
Uh-huh.
If you keep pressing the button, can you do a like double slash with it?
I don't know. Haven't tried.
You should try it. Feel like that might be a possibility.
Ow. I don't know why I just hurt myself when I didn't have any health. That's cool.
Nice.
Man. I think I'm almost done for the night. I said I was going to go for an hour. I've almost went for 2 now.
True. But you're getting close, though.
I am making progress. I do kind of wish I could have like another, like the actual like what am I using right now? The +5. I kind of wish I had the +6 right now. But other than that, also I still do have access to that summon. I could just get it over with.
You could. You should try to do like a double bloody slash, see if it works. Keep pressing L2 or maybe the L2 and R2 or something.
It didn't work.
I mean, it might not have
I
it.
tried to hold it just there to see if it do any more. It didn't.
Look it up.
I just judged the distance on it. It's not far.
True. People are saying it's pretty good early game. Ash of War.
Yeah, it is pretty good, you know, if you don't do stupid shit like I just did. Basically, all the damage I did to him came from it. So, I mean, it's good.
The Huskers wouldn't fabricate a fake assault because they could never do anything even remotely that interesting on purpose.
And if they did, that would be a very tasteless thing for them to do.
True.
But I mean, I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. They're very tasteless people. That was good. That was nice. Oh, fuck you.
You got this. It'll be fine.
Alright. I bought some like off-brand Claritin today, and it did nothing. I was so
That's what
sad.
happens with off-brand.
No, I don't think it's because it was off-brand. I think it was just the wrong kind of medicine. I was so excited to have some sort of relief because my nose has just been in perpetual nose tickle, like pre-sneeze nose tickle all day. It's been great.
Pollen's out hard.
Like already too.
Yeah, it rains pretty heavily here sometime last week. So I know my car was completely washed of it. And when I left in the morning to go to school, layer of pollen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's
That
bad.
hasn't hit us yet. We've just had dryness.
Well,
Dry and
it's
cold.
not as bad as it's going to be. I will say like that. That is, but like, I've just been getting hit harder by it this year than normal.
It is out hard already.
Yeah, but it's gonna just get worse. It's too early.
Sadly.
God damn it. I can't already almost be out.
I mean, you have him down to like third. That attack, that big jumping hammer attack is a good one to punish.
God damn it! Oh, that was so good. One day I'll beat you, Margit.
One day.
One day. I'm gonna make you my bitch, Margaret. Fuck you, Margaret. Alright. This is my last run. Then I'm gonna go to bed. And I might end up playing this tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
You should.
That was so good. Did you see that? That was amazing.
I did.
Pro
That was very
move.
good. Oh.
God damn.
Great hit.
Come on, jump at me.
Yeah, his jumping attacks are really good for punishing.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I can actually dodge. It's amazing. All of his other shit, not so great. Yeesh.
Yeesh. Big F.
One more. One more. This is how they get you.
True Dark Souls curse. One more.
I still have soundproofing, guys.
True.
Somehow. Those decided to stay up, I guess.
With every death. Just like Blood said. Cast of Disney's Encanto with special appearance from Megan Thee Stallion performing film's hit song You Don't Talk About Bruno. Hashtag what just happened. Oscar viewers were left confused following the exchange between comedian Will Smith and actor yeah, between Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Okay.
P. Diddy offered to help solve the beef between Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Thanks, Big Diddy.
P. Diddy, the savior we all
P.
need.
Diddy?
Yeah.
He's alive?
Rude.
I forgot he existed. I thought he was just like
Apparently-
Santa Claus
Apparently
or
after
the Tooth Fairy.
Apparently after they brought the stream back, P. Diddy came on stage and offered to mediate between Smith and Rock. Will and Chris are going to solve this, but right now we're moving on with love, the rapper said. P. Diddy just came on stage and was like, look, guys, we'll take care of this with love.
This is a joke, right?
That's what everyone's saying about everything that's happening. Nice rolls. And
I'm alive.
Halo.
No.
Oh, come on.
I hadn't even stood up yet.
You got this, though. Right there.
God damn it. 2 hours, 5 minutes. Okay. This, hold me to it. This is my last one. This is it.
This
Then
is
I'll
the last one.
then I'll sleep on it and I'll come back and beat him off stream like I did with Leon and Misbegotten.
This is the true last attempt. Just like the last one and the one before. That's how these games go, though. Great.
I could have waited. I really could have waited.
Switch to your normal flask so you don't accidentally sip the empty one. You got this. You just gotta take your time.
You said that like a half second too late.
Rip.
Okay. That's it. That's fine. I'll sleep on it. I'll get better. It'll
Do I
all
need
be
to pull
good.
up the meme again?
The rolly one?
For those of you, watch the stream, watch the VOD. Thank you very much. Hope it was entertaining. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not gonna.
The one up there.
I'm not
Me
gonna
closing Elden
say.
Ring.
I'm not gonna say that I will be playing this tomorrow. Because, I don't know, Tim might want to do something. We'll see.
Hey,
But,
see ya, blood.
yeah, bye, blood.
Yeah.
I'll be
Count
back
how much
tomorrow, though,
stronger.
for sure. With something else. Or more of this. We'll see how it goes. Until next time.
Do you like pirate ships? You could watch this new pirate ship show called Our Flag Means Death. Full season out now. Not sponsored.
Hashtag not mad.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest, Sarah.
Bro.
Bye.